hope you're well. I am in the laboratory. I've been doing some experiments. My supervisor is not here. That's so sad. But I am going to tell you today the thing that I said when I just joined Oxford, when I just came to the laboratory. I said it to them and they got confused. I'm also going to tell you one thing they told me when I just joined the laboratory and I got confused. I didn't understand what they wanted to mean. Remember that I came here to start my master's in October from Japan, and all the classes, I can't say all the classes, but I took all my classes online. Of course, we had a few, in-person classes, but I didn't attend those for some reasons. I was in my room, my cutie room. So we finished the theory part. Then I came to the laboratory, and here is my video. For my first day in the laboratory, if you want to watch it. When I came to the laboratory, I think I came on Friday. And then I was like, okay, so should I come on a Monday? And they said, no, it's a bank holiday. And I was like, huh? What is that? What do you mean? I didn't understand. Initially, I was like, oh, okay, bank holiday. So banks will be closed. I was okay, that's what they mean. And then later, when I was leaving, I met my supervisor and I told him, okay, so I started this and I think you shall be able to finish it on Monday. And he was like, no, Monday is bank holiday. And I was like, huh? So you mean the banks are closed, or what do you want to mean? Because I couldn't draw a connection between the closure of the banks and my research in the laboratory. I didn't understand that. I couldn't. So I asked him, when you say bank holiday, what do you mean? Does that mean that you can't get money for the materials? Does that mean that you can't, process the money? You can't get the money to submit some samples outside? What is the connection between my research and the work in the bank? My professor was like, no, it's just called a bank holiday, but there is no connection. Until now, I don't understand why they call it a bank holiday, because I don't see any connection between between withdrawing money or depositing money in the bank and my research in the laboratory, because those are actually two different things for me. But they call it a bank holiday. If it's any holiday in the UK, they call it a bank holiday. I don't know. So when I went back home, I was like, okay, maybe UK people or British people more driven by money, so they tend to they tend to think about banks all the time, or they are always thinking about withdrawing money or depositing money. So only that day they want to be able to do that. That's why they mark it as very important and they call it a bank holiday. I don't I don't understand it until now, and it was just so funny. Whenever they say it's a bank holiday, it's like, I don't see any connection between my research in the laboratory and then the work in the bank. Seriously. And then one thing that I said when I just came here that confused them so much was the do your best. I was in Japan for 4 years and we always say gambare. Gambare. That means, in simple terms, you can just say, please fight. That's what we say in Japan. in Japan, we translate it to please fight. That means that please do your best or do whatever you can, right? So when I came here, I made so many lab mates and they were like, oh, we are trying to do this. We are trying to do this. And I was like, oh, really? And they were like, yeah. Me, I was like, okay, please fight. And they were like, what do you mean? We cannot fight in the laboratory. I laughed so much because it also shocked me when I just went to Japan. But by the time I left, I was used to it and I started using it. So when I met another person, they told me how much they have to do during the week. I was like, oh, that's a lot. Please fight. She was like, no, what do you mean? Fighting in the battle, in the war? No, we cannot fight in the lab. What do you mean? I just laughed and told them, no. I mean, do your best. So I no longer use please fight because it confuses them so much. On their side, they still use bank holiday, so not fair. Those are the two things that confuse me and confuse them. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. I'll now go back and I work on my western bloats. My supervisor is not here, and when she comes back, oh my gosh, I'm going to show her a lot of results, and she'll be like, Annie, I'm so proud of you, and I'll be happy the entire week and I'll brag about it in front of my friends. My supervisor said she's so proud of me. Bye bye guys, I love you. Wait, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I need more supporters. I need about 800 people out of 7.5 billion people on this planet, so please subscribe and ask your friends to subscribe. Bye.
I assume you're all well. This is the pre-boarding announcement for Anamaya Airlines heading to Wolfson College, Oxford University. We are now inviting passengers with small children, newborn babies, and any passengers who need special assistance to leave whatever they are doing to attend to Anamaya channel. Please have your devices charged and loaded with enough data, as the regular boarding will begin in a few seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the flight A25N, starting from Rengo, Uganda to Oxford, UK, via Raqqa, Uganda and Tsukuba, Japan. We are soon taking off and we are expected to be in the air in approximately 2 seconds. I request you to stabilize in your coaches and secure some snacks in your territories. Anamaya Airlines started about 1.5 years ago, and its audience has ballooned over the past months, fishing more than 200 out of 7.4 billion Homo sapiens.
Hello? Yeah. 5% CO2. Yeah. You mess up with those cancer cell lines, you die. Yeah.
As a pilot, I am thankful to you all for your endless support, and I kindly request you to tell your friends, enemies, families, partners, and all Homo sapiens around you to subscribe to the world's #1 airline. Thank you so much for choosing Anamaya Airlines. Enjoy your flights.